Hey guys, what's up and welcome to today's video. So a while ago I purchased my first ever pair of Sclera lenses and I did a video about me trying to put them into my eyes for the first time ever, having never done it before. And yeah, you guys really seem to like that video. So today I'm going to be demoing and reviewing these, and these are the very same pair of the Phantasee black Sclera lenses, and check out the size of these. So these lenses are pretty expensive, they're about 70 to 80 pounds a pair, and I haven't actually worn them that much. I've never worn them out. I've worn them in a few videos and for a few like cool photo makeup kind of things that I wanted to do, but I've never really worn them out, mainly because I'm just still not that confident and comfortable with wearing these in my eyes out and about, where I know it's going to be harder to take them out or put them back in if anything happens. So first things first, you're going to watch me put them in again. You may notice that, like an idiot, I did not remember that I was going to be filming this video today, and I filmed another video before it, and I'm wearing makeup, and you should absolutely never wear makeup when you're putting these in. So I'm going to be really bad and put these in after having applied makeup, but I really don't suggest that, because aside from the fact that you might get something in your eye, this is also going to make my makeup run down my face and I'm going to look awful by the end of this video. Let's get sticking stuff in our eyeballs. And yeah, I can't guarantee that you're going to be able to see me putting them in because I tend to want to look down. So here we go guys, this is the lens. Look at the size of it. They always feel weird to put on the first time. It's a little bit irritable to put in, as always. You get used to it, it's just a bit like itchy at first. Not always able to, like, it's hard to look side to side sometimes because it sort of tickles my eyeball and I want to itch it. Okay, so we have the second lens, and look, if I hold that up against my eyeball, you can see, like, look at the size of this thing. So it's probably about time for me to get on with the review of these lenses now that I've actually got them in and made a mess of my face. So for me, these lenses are fairly comfortable to wear. As I say, it's a slight tickling sensation, so I suppose you would class that as irritation, but I don't really mind it much. Like, it's not an entirely bad feeling, and you do get used to it. You do just sort of like stop noticing it after a while. As you'll probably notice with these lenses, you can still see my pupils and a slight like corona aureole of my natural pale eye colour. So if you have very dark eyes, you're not going to see that, but if you have very light eyes, you're going to be able to see, because there is a hole in the middle which is transparent, and that is so that you can see out of them. You can see out of these lenses. There is a black ring just sort of visible. So some information about these lenses. These are the Phantasee Sabretooth black Scleras, and I believe they are 22mm in diameter. So as you can see, the colour of these lenses is black, and it's a very pigmented black. You really can't see my eye behind the actual pigmented section of the lens. Obviously you can see it around the edges of my eyes and in the centre, but overall I feel like, especially from a distance, the further back I sit, the less you're going to notice. These do a very good job of blacking out your eyes, and I personally really love them. So I don't even know how to do the regular reviews for these lenses, because colour, well, it's black, it blacks out my whole eye. Comfort, I've already talked about, you know, they are Sclera lenses. You can't keep them to the same standards as you do regular lenses because they are going to irritate your eyes a little bit, especially trying to put them in. And enlarging, well, yes, 10 out of 10, 15 out of 10, a million out of 10 for enlarging, because have you seen these? They've enlarged it so much I no longer have eyes. They're so big. I genuinely really love these lenses. So the kind of person that I would recommend these for is someone who knows what they're doing with lenses, possibly has worn a lot of lenses before and is confident about putting in Sclera lenses, and who has the money to spare on them and also, you know, the time to actually get enough use out of them. I feel like I could have gotten a lot more use out of these, but I can't think of when. I would like to have worn them more than I did, but I really did enjoy owning them and wearing them, and it makes for some fantastic photos and videos such as now. Honestly, I would probably rate these lenses 10 out of 10 as far as Sclera lenses go. Obviously, as far as comfort goes, I'm not 100% at putting them in yet, as you saw. This eye definitely feels a lot more comfortable than this eye because I have irritated this eye by trying to put them in. That's not really the lens's fault, that's my fault and my skill level. But I will say that, you know, they are never going to be the most comfortable of lenses, so I'm still going to rate them as a 10 because they are fantastic. But obviously that level of comfort is going to increase with the more used to it you get and the more skilled you are at putting them in. So there we go guys, that was my review of the Phantasee Black Sabretooth Sclera lenses, and I hoped you enjoyed it because it was a long time coming. As I say, check out the original video of me trying to put them in, which I'll link somewhere up here and possibly in the description below. Let me know what you thought of this video and my review in the comments down below. Remember to leave a like if you enjoyed or if you're thinking of getting these lenses. Remember, you can always message me on Twitter with any sort of questions you have. Remember, you can message me on Twitter with any questions you might have, and subscribe to see more videos like this in the future. I hope you've enjoyed this video guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye!